Okay, good morning, students. So let us continue with our lesson, that is lesson number 15, economic development. Now we have just left with a few topics. The first is method of allocation of resources. Every nation tries to attain speedy economic development. Each and every nation wants a very speedy economic development by making the best possible allocation of resources. Allotment of resources is mainly done by two methods. The first is market mechanism system and social system. We are following a mixed economy. Both the system are opposite to each other. By mingling means mixing, both the system, many other methods have developed. Every country accepts one or other method as per their requirement. Following explanation of method of allotment of resources. Market system. Nations like America, Japan, etc. have made their economic development through market system. Market system is also called capitalist system. In this method, the process of resource allocation is done on the basis of a profit scope. In this system, in production and its related activities, profit is at the center. Means people are maximum interested in the profit in this market system. People invest in those industries where they find more scope of profit. Means they used to make the investment in that direction where they get the maximum profit. Market is completely free in this system. Government does not have any specific economy, policy, or does not play any important role in this method. Competition plays an important role in market system. In the competitive market, the owner has to increase working capacity to greatest extent in order to obtain maximum profit. In this system, owner has to work maximum. If he wants the maximum profit in the business, he has to take 100% interest in this and his involvement. Because of this method, many new researches are done and new method of production are created. So production is the maximum. Because of this fast economic development of the countries take place. Thus competition controls the whole market like an invisible hand, and as the state does not interfere. This system is also known as free economy, as the state doesn't interfere in this system. That's why this system is also known as a free economy. Now, what are the features of market system? This is a very important question. What are the features of market mechanism system? Ownership of resources of production is either individual or private. Means it is under the government, hand of the government, or one private one. Profit is at the center of the economic activities in market system. Consumer get good opportunity of choice. Government interference is not there in the system. This method is in either the individual or a group of people. Either one person is holding or a group of people is holding, not government. Government doesn't interfere in this system. Economic decisions are taken while keeping price mechanism in mind. These are the features. Now what are the benefits? Economic freedom of individual is protected in this system. Resources of production are utilized to greatest extent and efficiently. Abundant production may be done. New exploration keep on taking place in economics. So as a result, economic development becomes faster. Quality of things improve because of competition. Quality of the things get improved. Why? Due to competition. These were the features, benefits. Now let us see the limitation also. In spite of having many benefits, market system is not perfect. Not a single system in country is perfect. In the same manner, though they have many advantages, this system is not perfect. There are many disadvantages and limitations of it, which are as follows. First, because of keeping profit in the center of the production, commodities are produced in more quantity and production of luxurious commodities of basic requirement is neglected or reduced. As they get maximum profit, they used to produce that product in which they get the maximum profit. And they used to doesn't look at the products that is used in the daily life. They used to neglect it. Because of lack of policy related to role of state, natural resources are wasted. Due to lack of knowledge and ignorance about the market, consumers are exploited. Due to centralization of property and income, there is increase in disparity of income. There is a fear of monopoly, economic instability, exploitation, labor, etc. I told you what is monopoly. Monopoly means only one person used to produce that the thing, and he charge whatever charge he want. He exploits the people. So this was the market system. Socialist system. Socialist system originated because of limitations and failure of market system. As market system was not working that well, socialist system came into existence. Countries like Russia, China have achieved fast economic progress by adopting this system. Socialist system is quite opposite to market system. In socialist system, profit is not seen. Service to the people are kept in the mind. In socialist system, all economic decisions are taken by state machinery. State owns all the resources of production. In this system, whole economy is managed by the state itself. All the decisions pertaining to production, investment, resource, distribution, production, distribution, etc. are taken keeping the requirement of society in mind. In the socialist system, rather than profit, social welfare is at the center. Production of resources and the price are decided by the state. The responsibility to achieve the target of production decided by the state governed factories. Farming is also owned by the state. Labor are paid according to their ability and accordingly work is taken from them. So this was a socialist system. In socialist system, people doesn't care for profit. They just see that the service are being provided to people on time or not. What are the features of socialist system? Resources are owned by the state. Now in socialist system, each and every resources are owned by the state itself. All the economic decisions, even the economic decisions are taken by the state. Rather than profit, social welfare is at the center of economic activities. They are not interested maximum in profit. They are interested in social welfare, how people get benefits. Laborers are paid wages in return of work. Benefits of social systems. Because of production according to requirement of the society, unimportant and luxurious items are not produced. Now in market mechanism system, they were supposed to produce that product in which they used to get the maximum profit. But in social system, they are not producing that product in which they get maximum profit. They are supposed to produce the products that is beneficial to the society. So as the decisions related to production are taken by the state, so wastage of resources is not there. In private companies, decisions are taken by the private person. So it may happen that sometimes the decision becomes wrong and everything gets wasted. But over here, in a socialist system, the decisions are taken by the state. So the wastage of resources is not there. Then disparity means difference of income and poverty is removed and consumers are not exploited. Limitations and socialist system. Now, what are the limitations and socialist system? See, now limitations of socialist system. We studied about market and socialist system. Benefits and limitations and advantages too. But here, limitation is that as the resources of production are owned by the state, people do not get encouragement and motivation to increase production. Means government used to take the decision. So people doesn't get any chance to get the encouragement or motivation about the production. Due to lack of competition, contest and research do not get momentum in the economy. Now in this system, many research, contestant or any hard work doesn't get momentum because state used to take their own decision. Means state used to work in that way in which they are benefited, not how the people get benefit. There is a lack of individual freedom in the system. Now there is a lack of individual freedom. Means you cannot take your own decision. You have to take permission from the state itself. Because of complete interference of state, there is fear of bureaucracy. Now, because of complete interference of state, means government involvement is 100% there. In the interference of state, there is a fear of bureaucracy. Bureaucracy means you are not able to get the desired result you get. So this we talk about the mixed economy and social economy. Now some countries are following the mixed economy, some countries are following the socialist system. But we in India follow the mixed economy. Few countries are there in the world that follows mixed economy. Neither market nor social, mixed economy. Now mixed economy system attempts at removing the limitation of market system and social system and tries to assimilate in it good elements of both the system. Mixed economy, why mixed economy came into existence? Because in mixed economy, so whatever lacking, whatever disadvantages were there in social system and market system, that was removed and a new economy came that is known as mixed economy. Now what is that in mixed economy? Mixed economic system attempts at removing the limitation of market system and social system and tries to assimilate in good elements of both the system. Whatever the negative points are having in market system and socialist system, mixed economy has removed that thing and brought some good points in this system. Mixed economy is such a type of economic system in which public and private sector coexist and both the sector do not work as a competitor, rather they work as complementary to each other. Now mixed economy doesn't work as a competitor to both of them. It works as a supporter to both of them. It's not there to compete with each other. There is individual or private ownership in agriculture, trade, small consumer, goods industry, etc. While basic keys area like heavy industries, factories, producing defense material, railway, electricity, road, irrigation, etc. are owned by the state. Now these are the sector that is owned by the state. Means in this sector, government is related to just provide services, not the profit. Government is not related with profit in this all things. It just want to provide the services and the best service they want to provide. In this system, market is not only free. Government lays control in different ways. For example, state lays heavy tax on production of unwanted things. There are some unwanted things on which government has laid a heavy tax so that people won't buy that and they used to divert to the daily need things. In the same way, industries in the backward area are encouraged by the giving subsidy, relaxation in tax, etc. Those industries which are in the backward area, they are given some relaxation for the tax and some subsidies. They are given some discounts, some benefits. So we so far studied about thus mixed economy is such an economy in which important place is given to economic planning and taking economic decision. A mixed economy is such an economy in which economic planning is given maximum importance to take the best economic decisions. Coexistence of private and public sector is accepted in system. This system is also called controlled economic system because of the restriction and control. Countries like India, France, England follow mixed economy. Due to this, India, France and England, 3 countries in this world follow the mixed economy. We so far studied about market system, socialist system and mixed economy as deciding factors for economic decisions and distribution of resources. There is no country in the world today where there is obsolete market system or socialist system. There is not a single country in the world where there will be complete market system, complete socialist system. There are countries in the world who are following the mixed economy. So both the system have lost their individual features and have assimilated into mixed economy. Both the system have forgot their features. And now they are both connected to mixed economy. So both the system have lost their individual features and have assimilated in mixed economy. Market system witness indulgence of planning, elements and state interference, while socialist system witness economic relaxation and economic liberalization. So, but advantages means demerits, disadvantages are also witnessed in mixed economy also. We learned that market system and socialist system have some disadvantages. In the same manner, we have some disadvantages in the mixed economy also. For example, economic instability, lack of coordination, inconsistent economic policy, low rate of growth of economic development, etc. There are limitations in mixed economy also. So children, now this lesson gets over here. But as you know that this lesson is not included in your syllabus. So you are not supposed to learn anything from this lesson. So one of the main lesson, it was one of the important lesson of economics for your 10th standard. that has been over. But the thing is that this lesson is not going to be asked. So now we are left with the lesson number 17, 18, 19, 20 and 21. We are left with the 5 lessons. And in the next session, I am going to start with lesson number 21. Now again, lesson number 21 is not included in your course, but according to government norm, I am supposed to teach that lesson. So we have to learn it. So that's why I am now ending this lesson over here. This lesson gets over here. And then in the next session, we are going to start with a new lesson, that is lesson number 21, that is social change. Okay.